Just because you're living a more minimalist lifestyle doesn't mean you won't experience lifestyle creep. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today we're talking about the subtle signs that you are going through a lifestyle creep. If you're not familiar with it, lifestyle creep is when your expenses or your habits slowly increase as your income or comfort level grows. And when you're living a minimalist lifestyle and you're doing it correctly, your money will grow. It's those little splurges that turn into regular habits, upgrading things just because you can, slowly forgetting your why. Sound familiar? So, this is how I noticed it in my life. For non minimalists, it looks like a few too many small Amazon buys, eating out more because I'm tired and I can afford it, buying doubles of things just for convenience. Nothing huge, but over time it adds up. As a minimalist, it might look like I should replace my cheap furniture with better quality. I should upgrade my skin products, book more trips because she said more experiences over things. Trust me, I have fallen for these traps as many times and still fall off the wagon sometimes. Now, unless your things are falling apart, you don't need to replace them with better quality. The idea of better quality is for future purchases when your less good quality stuff dies, breaks, or rips, or it affects your health, like my mattress. With any kind of purchase you make, whether that's a trip or a thing, you always want to live within your means and your goals. If your goal is to save money, then save the money. If it's to live more enjoyably through experiences and not things, and not to save money, then book that trip. Why it matters even for minimalists. Minimalism isn't about never buying anything or living with nothing, right? It's about conscious choices. And lifestyle creep chips away at that. It pulls you back into autopilot, living where you consume without asking, do I need this? Does it serve me? And the truth is, minimalism isn't a one time decision, it's a daily practice and a way of life. For example, the other day, I admit I had a rough start to my day. I woke up late, which I do sometimes because I have sleep issues. Then I spent too long doing my makeup, and so my whole schedule was thrown off and I didn't have time to make food. So I ended up having to buy something before work. Little things like this can be prevented by planning the night before in case I do wake up late. I can grab my food from the fridge and prevent myself from having to spend money I didn't need to spend and putting myself at risk for impulse buying other things while I'm there, which I did. So think about the little daily habits that affect how you live intentionally. So here's how I'm coming back to center. One, unsubscribing from retail emails and muting product heavy accounts. This one is like a silent killer for lifestyle creep. I realized this as I was brainstorming for this video that I have so many retail emails notifying me about all these sales, and they're so annoying even though I'm the one who subscribed to them. And instead of unsubscribing from all of them, I delete them on a daily basis because swiping is easier than manually unsubscribing. But then I sometimes give into the temptation of online shopping. Next, do a no spend week every month to reset habits. You don't have to do an extreme full no buy month. You can do a week reset just as a little reminder of your minimalist journey. Even a week can make a big difference when you're a heavy Amazon or TikTok shopper. Next, audit my home and declutter things I bought recently that aren't serving me. This one doesn't really pertain to me right now, but it can definitely help if you're someone who is working through a lifestyle creep. Reconnect with my minimalist why. Sometimes all you need is to go back to why you started your minimalist journey in the first place, and that's okay. It's just like going all out on the holidays and gaining a few pounds afterwards. You just go back to the gym like it never happened. Same with this. You reconnect to your why you wanted to live more minimally, whether that was to save money, feel less bogged down by things, or mental clarity. Then there's mindful inputs, reading, watching, and listening to content that keeps you intentional. I love doing this, and YouTube is great for this. Whenever I get busy with life and all of my hard earned habits fall out the window, I just tune into a YouTube video that aligns with my goals and intentions, and it helps me realign with myself again. It's like having an accountability coach or a community to go back to and remind yourself why it's cool to be X, Y, and Z. And even simplicity takes maintenance. I know I say in my videos that minimalism frees up your time from having to clean and organize and so forth, and that if you were minimalist enough, lifestyle creep wouldn't affect you. But it turns out even simplicity takes maintenance. Think about it. It's easier to let things go array in your home or make small impulse buys than it does to deliberately put things away or stop yourself from impulsively buying things. But that's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. As long as you're reaping the long term effects of minimalism, it's okay to have hiccups. Only you know if you're living up to your standards of minimalism. And that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonated with you, leave a comment and let me know if you noticed lifestyle creep in your own life and how you've been able to get out of it. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips on how to live more intentionally. See you guys.